back to work. All right. Yes, sir. So, uh, okay. What was I doing, yo? I'm back. I totally forgot. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was trying to upgrade some of my, some of the people I was supposed to be upgrading in Mexico. That is what I'm doing currently. Uh, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get it started. What do I have? Am I see? I don't just okay. I don't even remember what I was doing. Let me go through. What was that? Order, standard order, breakable. Okay. So, all right. I know what I'm gonna do the way I have to do it. Okay, I'm gonna go here. That's why. Okay. So I go there, then there. Okay. Knows exactly what I was gonna do now.
Sam, if you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
All right. Hold on.
You really are the best.
Cargo management. Okay. It's on the pick off. Pick up. Okay. Can I go this way? Yeah, still can't go that way yet. Okay. As long as I don't do nothing crazy, because these are breakable, so I just need to do what I'm doing right
Stretch
now.
your legs.
I'm gonna play this. Oh, what was that? Okay, so if I can go that way with no issue, I will do so. I'm not doing that. I'll take the long way, the safest way. Uh, Boca, artist. Okay.
Feels good.
Okay. Hmm. Oh no. Damn. Oh, I gotta what I can do. I can make a special delivery real quick to plus I can re-up on my battery. Yes, sir. I can do that.
There he is. Oh, there you are. Sit tight while I check the... Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Wow.
Pleasure as always.
You got it.
Order completed. Well done.
still got a ways though, right? Yeah, I still got some time, dude. What I should do is to help people out. With that being said, I could pick that up right there. Okay. I'll put this, some of the stuff I don't need right away, or I just dump it in the, what's that with the chip? I'm gonna make a quick stop there anyway. Just a quick one. Okay, so this, no, I'm taking this with me. I press yes.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
I'm taking this with me. Somebody can handle that one.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
And
The
this
delivery
one.
will be assigned to another porter.
Magdalene. Magdalene. Hold on, let me see something real quick. So if okay, I will probably do better going around. Get there. Cliff there. Okay. I will do better going around. So let me head this way. Or I can. Let me make sure if I can go around this way. It would be the long way, but if I go, actually, if I go up, just going that way. I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, that worked. Now, am I able to go up? If not, then shoot. I might have to just go around. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Actually, hold on. If I can go up here, then that works. If not, then oh well. Hey, hey, I'm doing well. Yes, it is. And how are you doing today?
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging by. We can always use the help.
I just started.
Looks just about perfect to me. But that's Sam the man for you. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky
It
day.
may not be enough
Thanks,
for
Sam.
what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna do another run. Oh, it was enough.
Thanks to you, we've
That's
made
what I was looking
incredible
for right
strides
here.
in our research. Take this data with my gratitude. We all agree that you could use more materials, so we've upped your allocation. Take what you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Wish I had gotten more, but it is what it is.
We found a way to improve the lightweight assault rifle even more. This version comes equipped with a grenade launcher attachment. Keeping it small and portable was a real challenge, but we've made this weapon viable for combat at any range. Try it out and let us know what you think.
That's what I was looking for, though. Now I'm gonna go back to the Magellan. Go back to Australia. This is what I wanted to do. Get that right there. Any residual stuff, I can come back later. I want to proceed on in the game. second. Alright, so now I got a weapon that I can use for later content. That's what I was looking for, just a just in case weapon. But I know later on down the line I'm gonna be fighting some other bosses or even enemies that I need. I don't need anything heavy as far as weapon wise on me. I need to be as light as possible. I can move around. I need to put some stuff on here, like some sticky or something and grab on like some of these items, so whenever I can, I don't have to get out of the vehicle. That's what I should do. Get the Magellan, so I can go back to Australia and I can go to work. To the Magellan.
Patched up and good to go.
Right. Let's see. All right. Wow. Okay. Let me. I need to put some stuff in the Magellan. I didn't realize. Um. Okay. For the off road, this will come in handy. Um. Actually, right. Uh. Hmm. Do I have this already on there? I don't. Okay. But I will get that later. So here's what I do. I'll go ahead and go back to Australia. Should I go to where should I go? I want to stay in the middle, so I'll go here. I'm not worried about that right there. So, what is the order? Oh, what is this? Who is this? Emerald Valley. Okay, so I gotta go to Westport. Not okay. Go to Westport. Not. I got some stuff I have to deliver anyway. I believe. Wait a minute. I do not. I thought I had something here. Do I have any? Okay, I do have it on flip. Okay. All right. Hey, hurry up and get there. Going. I should have just be going on to some areas to pick up some, materials. Because I know I'm gonna need them later.
Trouble nearby.
Don't tempt me with a good time. You know what? Yeah, yeah. Do not tempt me with a good time. I'm gonna post up, get the material, and store it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I need to put my backpack back on. Do I have? Okay. I want to move. Okay. Oop. Well, now I want to switch it to just in case. Now, all right, cool. What I need it right there. Oh, that was sexy right there. That was beautiful. I shot the dog shit out that mother. I'm like, yes. Ah, yeah. Oh, I can't see him. He was right there. Oh, come on, yo. Stop it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yes, sir. Oh, he's in there. Okay. Yeah, he's knocked out. Gotta knock this dude out here. That was knocked out, right? Yeah. Yeah, I knocked him out. But, just as a precaution. Yeah, he knocked out. What is that? Special alloy? I'm gonna have to get that. Need everything here. Oh, it's one more. carry this on my back, baby, but I'm gonna definitely carry it though. Oh, I'm so sorry. The whole base is neutralized. Hola. Now that the whole base is neutralized, I can just store everything. All the metal. You know what? What I'm gonna do is just put it in here.
Right. You got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
Oh, I'm still listen. This one I'm about to do. Gotta have my backpack with it. I'm gonna bring all this closer.
Gotta stretch my legs.
There was the other battery I had here still. Where's the other battery at? I know I had it over here. I dropped it before into this whack dude. Where's that? I don't think it was this. It was the actual battery. You know what? I'll take this.
You should have more faith in yourself.
In here I can use. Don't need that. I could take that. Worst case scenario, if I'm full up on that metal, I'll just say screw it and dump it. But I'm going to take everything out of here. Well, what I can take. Uh, we'll collect some more. Here, I can collect. I am going over there anyway. Take that. That. Okay. Well, no, that should be good for now. I definitely got a master. I'm gonna get to level 5. My mastery on the sniper. I'm a surgeon on that, dude.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the THV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Deliver.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders. Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Of course. I
Now
was
displaying your current
Jack.
order grade.
Thank you for your help. We hope you'll visit us again soon.
Order complete. Well done.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now, as far as what I'm gonna do. Look at that. Look at God! Okay, so I just need two. That's fine for now.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Do I got anything? Nope. Okay, so let me. There any orders I can do? Nothing that's important right now. So I'll go ahead and just do this one now. Oh, okay. So what I can do, okay, so I got two choices. I'll go across the jail with them, BT, or I can go around the BT and get there. Yeah, all that is water there, I believe. Yeah, that's water. So do I want to deal with BT? Stay away from. I have no skin in the game dealing with them right now. What is this? Okay, so here's what I'll do.
Commencing route creation.
What I should do is, yeah, I'm dealing with water. So if I don't want to deal with BT, I'll take this route here. I don't want to deal with BT. However, that would actually be the easiest route, just doing this and go across. That should be my easy route. So let me do this and route here.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, I'll take this route right here. Should be a little all this in there.
Order accepted. Thank you.
This should be the route I take. I'm not sure, but we'll soon find out. Alright, so I'm taking this part two. Yeah, I could take this road all the way up to R2. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. What is this? Is this a road? A potential road. Is that what this is? Yes, it is. Okay. So, I can still render something. Store road. I need 400 of them. Ceramic 520. Okay. 400 metal and 520 ceramic. Ow. If I'd known that, I would have just did that from the get-go. Damn it. I just picked those up. No worries. I'll go back to get those 400 metal and ceramics. I'm willing to do that. No issue. Metal and 520 ceramic. I'll just go ahead and just get that for him. Take care of it. I got plenty of it. And ceramic, 520 ceramic. I know. And I'm looking at that's 480. Make it easier for the people who's trying to actually do it as well. You know. Wherever this is, appreciate what I did for you.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, let me see something here. Okay, so could I not that road would take me where I need to go. I just gotta be careful and don't mess up.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery center. Process your orders and requests.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. This cargo is in tip-top shape. You are a consummate professional.
You try to be. Okay. I completed episode 3. Oh.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Feels like I got a long way to go, but you know, I'll make it happen. Hey, device primarily used to finish part. Well,
Now displaying your current order grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. You've probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
What do they have? Okay. So I can get an improved battery with her. A backpack. Okay. So he is of importance somehow. Oh, let's go here. I'm going to leave my car here for the time being. Can't really cross this.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Thanks for the help.
Should I go back? Should I go back and put that in the tunnel? I probably need to do that if I can. No, or I could put it. There's no point in just keeping it out in the rain like this. I don't want to do that. put it in here. Yeah, might as well just put it underneath here.
Just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
That's some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall.
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Okay. Guess this is the start of episode 4.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
You don't have to offer to take a shower before you go to sleep, homie? Like, heck.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
That's right, just sleep.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle. I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development.
So I want to wait till the morning. It, I kind of want to do more of hers. Only reason why is because if I can get to level 4, I can get a battery off of that. Let me see if there's anything in the Magellan that can get me to level 4. If not, then I'll just wait until I'm back posted in that area. Oh, I can't do it here. Okay.
Good morning to you.
Okay, so we'll hear from Madrid.
Sam,
Oh,
your
wait.
next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
I gotta get a damn kangaroo, yo. Is this what we doing? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna just what I'm gonna do. It's almost that time, so go ahead and recycle that. Okay, so okay.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Okay. So I'm gonna, by the looks of this, I'm gonna have to go on this on foot, and I don't want to do that. At least get close enough to it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to fabricate some things here. I have to fabricate this.
Order accepted. Thank you. Can't wait until I get paid.
What in the world?
Fuck, I'm gonna go on foot.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
like you can't get.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Oh.
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Well, how am I supposed to carry it? Something's gonna have to go. Just give me. I have to offload this.
All right, time to make our getaway.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna carry a couple of those. All right. Navigate. Okay. why my utility, my blood stuff didn't trigger. That should have triggered it. Okay.
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
So I got another one just in case. Once I get to the kangaroo, then I'll do what I can. I can actually go around this. I won't have to use the fire or the car BS. Not right now, anyway. Put it away for now.
Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Okay, so hold on. So what I'll do, I'll put and put the other one. That will make sense, so I'll still go over it.
All right, time to make our getaway. Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
I'm working on it. Shut up. Cargo management. Carry on hand. Okay.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Got one more. You gotta make it count here. I need to go around.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
I don't think it's over. I'm hoping it is. But I do not have enough. But it is. Thank God.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the...
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Okay, this can definitely be some use.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me, though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time fall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. Be safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power?
seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHP Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
There we go.
Until next time, okay?
Thanks for stepping up.
kangaroo is a marsupial native to
Thank
the
you, kindly.
Australian continent. Found all throughout Australia, this animal is capable of hopping at speeds in excess of...
I need to get my car. Hmm.
60 kilometers an hour. Vehicular accidents involving kangaroos have been recorded in the past. Please keep this in mind when driving.
Yeah, I want to get to my car. That's all I want to do.
Not bad. Not bad.
Uh-huh. There was a time when I was but now I barely feel it.
Okay, so I do not have any orders, so I'm supposed to. Once I finish this part in the stream, but I'm gonna do some side missions, quote unquote side missions, by deliveries, sub deliveries.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
Wow.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, The fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Okay. So that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I'm just gonna be doing some sub deliveries, sub missions, pretty
Sam,
much.
it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Okay, so I'm gonna go there next as my main order, but I'm gonna do some side terminals, side deliveries. I mean, knock that out. So with that being said, the next time I'll be on streaming wise, it will be doing the next main mission. The rest of the time now I'm gonna be doing side missions. So I'll highlight that in a little bit.